Yeah.
Come on.
Toe Tap Live.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh, almost played it again. Oh, I got to get better at that. But hey,
We're back.
let's go, boys. We're back. Welcome back to Toe Tap Podcast. Episode 6, I believe. We're on episode 6.
Yeah.
6 or
Oh, yeah.
7.
Oh, easy now. Okay. That's got to be written off the face of the earth. But yeah, welcome back, guys. Again, great week of sports, just master classes all around. NFL, full of great games, some shit shows. The college world is heating up with the college football playoff coming around. We got the boys back, Jake and Sam, myself, Eric.
Come on.
Drinking my got my mug back.
What do we got for drinks tonight?
I'm drinking an Outlaw beer today because I forgot my Busch Light at another
I need to
residence.
change it up, honestly, but I'm rocking Busch again.
Yeah,
well,
I'm
I had
going
Coors
Outlaw
last
beer.
week, so.
Trying not to go as too fast because it got a little slizzard last podcast, if you guys didn't notice.
You got a little slippery.
The tongue was a little heavy. But yeah, I'm drinking Outlaw beer. How about you boys?
Latte.
the one and only.
Had to.
You guys are
Didn't want to again.
just loyal for all get out. If Busch Light ran for president, come on now.
Oh, my God. Landslide.
I can't even imagine how many votes by me only it would have.
30 per case, actually. Drink a pallet.
Correct.
But yeah, kind of the routine so far is opening up the podcast with the celebration or the sorrows of the Minnesota Vikings, and we're back.
No, it's over.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about our spreads first before we get into that.
Oh, we are?
Because this Vikings topic.
You did say
man.
that. You did say that. That's
Come on,
on me. But
host.
yeah, that's on me.
You gotta rehearse.
Yeah, God, the one sip of beer got me. No. Okay, yeah, we'll do that because we got a lot to talk about with the Vikings. So, last week, I'll start with mine, I suppose. Last week, I picked the Dolphins -2.5. Got it by 1 point. Let's frickin' go. Seahawks Rams +3.5. That is a wet fart. And then Chargers versus Jags. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Let me go back to the Seahawks versus Rams. I covered, right? +3.5.
Yep, you did.
Covered the spread, so I won that 2-0, baby. Come on. And then
Not a wet fart.
And then now the wet fart is Chargers versus Jags -2.5. So I improve to 5-10. Yeah, not good, but we are 500, right? No, that's not 500. It's 50. Hold on, quick maths.
What was your
Hang on.
record here?
5-10. No, that's not right.
5-10, that's 500.
It is?
Correct.
No, it'd be even. 5-5 would be 500.
Yeah, so I'm wrong. Okay, I'm still
you're
shitty.
like 250 or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
It's okay.
God damn it. Okay, but hey,
hot start. There we go.
this week we're gonna bounce back and we're gonna go 3-0 because we need to. I can't afford anything else. So, Bills versus Texans. I'm going Bills -6, and then I'm going over to Dallas and the Eagles, and I'm going Eagles -3.5. And then I'm going to take an underdog for my last one. It's the Tampa Bay Bucks versus the Los Angeles Rams. I am taking the Bucks +7. So the Bucks kind of have a pretty hefty schedule these last couple weeks. I mean, they played the Bills last week, really tough game. It's hard to go against Josh Allen when he scores 6 touchdowns, but hopefully they can, bounce back against the Rams here. So we'll see. Those are my picks.
Oh, yeah. Who wants to go next? Me?
Yeah, go Jake.
You're going to have to refresh what I did last week. I
Okay,
don't have
yeah,
them
last
in
week.
front of me.
You're
last week,
also going to have
Jake-
to refresh mine, so just
Yeah, I got you. I'll go
be in
through 'em.
line
Okay.
here.
So Jake, you took the Pats. I didn't have the spread on that one, but you took the Pats. I think that hit.
Yep, it did.
Yeah, it was 12.5. They won by 13.
You had the Bucks. Obviously. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
they did not.
They did not hit, unfortunately. And then you had the
1-1?
Yep. Then Panthers plus 3.5. So that one hit. So you went 2
Okay.
and 1.
So that brings me to 9 and 6.
9 and 6 for Jake. Yes,
9 and
sir.
6. Okay. Then do you want to give Sam's
Yeah.
refresher?
Yeah. Then
Yep.
Sam's refresh here. You took the Chiefs. Bang. Right?
Mm.
No, not a bang.
No, a big boo.
Okay. Boo. L. Lions.
Big boo.
Big boo. And then the Bengals.
That was wow. So
Triple L.
I don't think you could get much worse, honestly.
Yeah,
It's
that's
okay.
0 and,
No.
0 and 3 from the
So
sixth man.
that brings me to 5 and 4, I believe. I believe
Okay.
I was 5 and 1.
Yes. That
Yeah, you
does
were
bring you
5
to
and
5
1.
and
Yeah.
4.
Hot.
Jake, let's hear your
So-
picks. What do you got for this weekend?
Okay. I will go with Falcons plus 1.5. Falcons are, I don't know, but that
Kirko.
Saints-Falcons game, I think it's kind of going to be a shit shoot.
Kirk
Either
Timber.
one could win, but I
Yep.
think it's going to be close.
Kirk Cousins starting for the Falcons now.
Yeah, so that could be a spark for them. Who knows? Because Penix did not look like the answer. But
Yep.
And then I'm also going to freaking hover over the toilet bowl this week, and I'm going to go Browns plus 4.
Wow.
Their defense is solid, okay? And Shadur, you never know. Maybe
Shadur's
this
back.
is the
Okay.
fucking
Perfect
resurrection
timing.
here for
Okay.
the Browns
Let's go.
franchise.
Let's
fucking,
go.
But
I like that.
that's, yeah, I'm going to go Browns plus 4. I want to kind of change it up a little bit because I've gone with like fading and going with some teams. So give me Steelers plus 2.5 over the Bears.
Okay.
For some reason, I don't know. I just keep thinking back to when Aaron Rodgers he's not going to come back. I don't think he's got a
Sounds like-
broken wrist.
No, it sounds like it's not required for surgery, and he has a chance of playing this weekend.
Yeah, and it's his left wrist. So if he wants to
And
tough
if he
it out,
plays, remember what he said. He owns the Chicago Bears. So
He does own Chicago.
So I'm going to go
belt to
Steelers
ass.
plus 2.5. Hopefully they cover there.
I
So
like that.
Those are my
I like
picks.
that. Good picks there.
Hopefully 3 big
Sam?
booms.
My first pick, I'm gonna go Patriots -7 against the Bengals. Obviously, with what we saw last weekend, the Bengals do not have Jamar Chase. I don't think it's gonna matter here. I think even with Jamar Chase, Patriots steamroll them. I'm also going little bounce back here. I'm going Seahawks -13.5 against the Tennessee Titans. Sam Darnold, obviously, he did not have a great game. Threw 4 picks, only lost by 2 against arguably the best team in the NFC. So I feel like that's a pretty good bounce back there. And you guys know I'm a huge Jackson Dart fan. Love me some Jackson Dart.
Go Rebels.
But after Sunday night, I'm going Lions -10. Jared Goff not outside, not in the cold. I feel like this is a great bounce back for them as well. So those are my 3 picks.
Good picks.
I like that.
Like 'em.
Solid picks all around. I think we kind of put some thought into this one. I like it. There's some good matchups this week. Kind of it's another week of make it or break it. A lot of injuries that have came around too. So, but yeah. So what we didn't notice is none of us picked the Vikings.
Nope.
So
There's a pretty good reason for that, I think.
Yeah. And, I would hate to say that I'm losing confidence, but, it's hard. It's hard to come back every week and watch a shit show like that because it sure was.
When the first post I see after the Vikings game is JJ McCarthy's first 5 games compared to Christian Ponder's.
Oh, God, I saw that too.
I'm telling you right now, all the Minnesota fans, you guys watch the game this weekend. Love the Vikings. I will always support them. I'm out on JJ. Early or not, I'm out. I am out. I mean, the kid is lost. It'd be different if we were seeing progression, but we're not. He is regressing week by week. I'm out. You can't change my mind. I'm out. If he does good the rest of the year, perfect. Good for him.
Prove me wrong, JJ.
Yep,
I like
pretty
that.
much. That's pretty much where we're at right now.
Okay. I'm going to piggyback off that. I'm going to say I'm also out on JJ, and I'm right fucking back in. I'm not giving up on that kid, okay? I am in. on JJ. Okay, I am in. It's hard. This is why I let the Vikings freaking dictate my
This
week.
is why we're Vikings fans.
This is why
we're Vikings fans.
This is the why. Okay, and I'm not giving up on him. Okay, obviously, yes, he has the best situation out of any young quarterback, and we just got to keep looking at that. But if you look at it as a whole picture, we're really not playing great as a whole team either right now. Like we really aren't. Yes, it rides with the quarterback. He does need to perform better. He has to stop missing some of these throws. But if you look back at some of the stats, 6 drops. Okay, 6 drops that could have turned into more yardage. Okay, give or take. Some of them were in the flat, but some of them were drops. I'm just trying to pick the positives out because I'm not giving up on him. I think there's a lot of upside. This is his first year in the NFL playing actual football. It's going to be a process because it's hard. It's going to be a process. We knew that coming in, and just JJ, I'm riding with you. If no one isn't, I am.
So here's a question I just thought of at the moment. Playing quarterback for the Vikings or playing quarterback for a Michigan team that you're supposed to win the national championship every year. Where are you feeling more pressure? With the Vikings?
Yeah, I'm feeling pressure in the NFL, to be honest. You
Yeah.
don't think so?
There's no shot. There's Michigan. Obviously, Michigan's a college team, and Vikings are NFL. But if I'm quarterback for the Michigan Wolverines, and like you're supposed to be, your national championship team sort of deal, I'm feeling a lot more pressure with Michigan.
Yeah, I mean, I think the pressure coming into this season with JJ though was huge. Like we were I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We were a Super Bowl favorite at the beginning of the year in the offseason. A lot of analysts talking about the Vikings possibly winning the NFC, running the whole table with JJ. So he had that pressure on his back. Like, I mean, this kid has a lot of pressure. He has he has the best wide receiver in the league. He has all these
He's also got to
weapons.
play like it.
Yeah, he's got to play like it. He's got it all for him. He just needs to execute. But another thing I saw was Justin Jefferson at the beginning of the year when they asked how JJ was doing in training camp, and he's told us to be patient. It's going to be a process. That's what he said. And if we get anything from any of JJ's interviews, he is honest and he tells it how it is. So him saying to be patient, I'm going to trust my boy Justin Jefferson too. So, and it might be a shitty year. We might not win another game, but we could see, just pictures of what is to come. Okay,
Where do you
It's
guys
hard.
think he goes next year?
Justin Jefferson?
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's not leaving, bro.
He won't leave.
Stop.
You really think he's going to want to sit through all this?
Yeah, absolutely.
We're just wasting his prime, man. I'm
No,
sorry.
we're not.
I'm
No, we're
a
not.
D1 hater right now, but I just when I take my time every Sunday to watch that dog shit squad right now, it's just it piles up. It does.
Yeah, I know. But
I'm
realistically,
a big one, so I'm
Yeah,
just
go
going to
ahead.
say a few things because I take a little bit from both sides. Like, it's hard to defend a guy who's been performing the way he has. Get it. But you also have to look on the flip side of things, and like, he is young. He's young as fuck. This is 5th start, right? So writing someone off with single-digit starts in the NFL is just kind of bizarre to me because it's like, who's to say that he couldn't have the same trajectory as Sam Darnold? Sam Darnold was fucking hot trash to begin. That's why he jumped. That's why he went to this, that, and now he's like resurrecting his career. Talk about Sam Darnold a lot, but I'm just saying, to jump the gun and write him off and say, get the fuck out of the league, you're done. We're done. It's also pent up aggression and sadness as a Vikings fan. We want to win now and we have pieces to win now. So
it's
it's hard.
emotional.
And
It's
like
emotional.
and like you've discussed, well, we've discussed this in the past podcast. There was just so much hype coming into this season, and that's what pisses everyone off.
100%.
I think that
100%.
the biggest thing is why we're feeling like obviously the whole Vikings fan base is like feeling emotional about this is because of the hype, and it's because he was put into a really good situation.
Yeah, and we have every piece to go win it all. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Frustrating.
Secondary besides, but you guys know what I'm saying.
No, I agree. It's just It's so
It's
tough.
hard when you have like a league best player too. Cause I mean, like, I remember feeling this kind of way. I was like, can we get fucking Adrian Peterson a quarterback, please? Maybe.
Yeah.
Then we ended up getting Brett Favre, and it looked nice because AP is the best running back in the league, hands down. And
That's
I'm
up to
biased, but Justin Jefferson's the best receiver in the league, hands down. And it's hard because you got those best players and you're like, can we freaking help this guy out? But then I also eat my words a little bit because I kind of cut Eric off. But Justin Jefferson's got to he's got to figure something out here. It feels like something up here isn't right. He doesn't have that killer dog mentality that we've seen in past years, where it's like, dude, if things are going bad, make a play. Make a play. If it's a tough throw in coverage, make that play. Make
Yeah.
it. Because it's a huge momentum shift if you make a freaking, and if, like, from experience, if the best player on your team makes a play, I can think back to college when, shout out Louis, my boy Louis was an All-American running back. When he popped a long run off and you saw him get up and flex and get pumped up, dude, the morale of everyone that's participating in that game, especially on our side, was just like, let's go. And like
Yeah,
belief just starts
sure.
oozing. You know what I
Yep.
mean? So like
Yeah.
if we see a huge catch from Justin Jefferson, he head tops someone for a
All
long
you
third down
need, all you
conversion.
need is that one guy. That's all you need.
Yeah.
And we
I mean, we
have
just
seen
gotta
a little bit
rally.
out of JJ, like, or Justin
That
Jefferson.
block was
Like,
sick.
yeah, he gets freaking fired. He wants
He
it,
does.
man. And that's the thing. Like, if the fan base has given up, that doesn't mean fucking shit. Okay, that this team has not given up. I know that for a fact. Okay, this team is not. They're not chalking it up. They're not chalking up the season rebuild mode. No, fuck that. There's still a chance. Okay, we have 5 losses. We're 1 win away from being second in the division. Okay, like it can, anything can happen still. Looking at the positives, but it is getting down to the wire, which is getting why we're feeling emotional about it. And I just hope
Definitely.
we can find some positives. We got a big rivalry game in Green Bay. We're 1-4 at home right now, which sucks. That's a
wild.
huge thing.
That's a wild stat.
And yeah, so we're supposed to have the most dominant home field advantage in the league, other than the Bills, or the Chiefs. So,
But hey, at least we didn't, false start 27 times last weekend. That was nice.
And that's the
nice
thing.
thing.
Like, we have
Clean that
that,
up.
but then this week we have freaking 6 drops. And like, there's little things that would help out a young quarterback. Okay, those 6 drops. If you convert those into 6 catches, that's 6 more times I feel more confident if I'm a quarterback. Okay. And then that can all stack into things. But yes, go ahead.
I also think that JJ McCarthy, he doesn't throw the ball soft. We know that. I think that there's situations where, like with the mechanics and fundamentals and stuff, he has to know when to float it and when to sling that cocksucker. Because there's times where, in the flats, I mean, he's throwing that thing 65 miles an hour. And football, football to baseball, that's like, what, 95?
Yeah, that's fast.
I mean, that's fast. Hard. He's just got to learn how to control, like, the situation and, like when to float it, when to use his fastball, like Tom Brady spoke about about past 3 weeks now.
Yeah, he touched on like every one of his misses, and during it, and it was
it comes with time too, and maturity and everything, and understanding situations. Which Tom Brady's a halfway decent quarterback.
Which we don't have time. No, I'm kidding.
See, we do have time. Like, it's
time. We're young.
It's gonna be okay. If we don't make the playoffs, fuck, that's disappointing. It's disappointing, but I hope we see some, light at the end of the tunnel here. Just
so far it's really dark.
Yeah,
I mean, we're not even a quarter way through the tunnel, man.
It's so dark.
I've also been hearing some rumors on JJ, the performance that he's had so far. Yes, he's young. No, he's not playing good. Do you bring in competition for him next year? And I've been hearing the rumor and the name of possibly Mac Jones coming in next year.
I have heard that too.
How would you guys feel about that? I would love it. Personally,
I'm never against competition. I think competition brings the real dogs out, regardless of what field you're in.
Because you think about it's if you don't bring anyone in for competition and you just have Brosmer, which we don't know about Brosmer, but if you don't bring anyone in and you say, hey, JJ, 17 games next year. It's all yours.
It can brew
Go do your
complacency.
thing. Yeah,
Yes.
correct. He could get too comfortable.
And what's that saying? Complacency is the
The silent killer.
or something like that. Yeah,
Well, I mean, I think
it's
there's other
true.
sayings, but
Yeah,
I mean, they talk about it
Yes.
in law enforcement. If you get complacent and you do something not the right or the same way every time and you don't think about whatever, then
Correct.
yeah.
it'll be bad. So,
Yeah,
but
Mac Jones, I mean, he's been really good for the 49ers this year. I mean,
has been
those games where he came in for Purdy and he got his ass kicked and
Yep.
still won the game, dude. Like,
He
I
has
remember watching that primetime game and, dude, he was peeling himself off. He was like throwing up on the sideline.
he ate
And
like
he was
11
going,
bananas.
yeah, and he was going right out there and freaking slinging it. Like,
he has a Darnold effect, Darnold story to me.
sure.
Because he started off obviously wrong organization, no, wrong team. Yes, it was a whole rebuild with the Patriots when he got drafted.
Right.
But then he, did Darnold. He started with the Jets, gets traded a couple times, Panthers, and then Niners, and then he learns behind Purdy. And kind of same thing with Mac Jones. He's learning behind Purdy right now. Obviously, has he been healthy? No, but he's still been there.
Yeah.
And so I feel like bringing in Mac Jones would kind of be like a Darnold move. And I wouldn't be against starting Darnold next year right now. Or Mac Jones, I should say. I wouldn't be against starting him.
I mean, we still got a lot of time left till that comes up. I mean, but that's a story that could develop. You never know. I mean, I think either way, if JJ does perform at the end of the year, we still have to bring a veteran presence into the
100%.
room. Because we're probably not going to keep Carson Wentz. He might be done, to be honest. He might retire, but you never know. We could keep Carson Wentz again. We could. You can see that. But right now, I mean, how many games we got left? 8 games?
No. It's week 12 coming in.
Week 12, so
we got 6?
6 games. Yep. Sorry, I was wrong. But yeah, 6 games. We could see. I mean, I really hope we do. Really hope we see flashes of greatness because
we need something. I mean, I'm on my knees right now, just begging for something.
Oh, you're begging. Okay, good. I thought you were on your knees for something else. But
I'm begging for something. I'm begging for a drive outside of 2 minutes with the fourth quarter.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. String 4 fourth quarters together. That'd be fine.
I would love to see, because I brought it up. It's kind of like a parallel, kind of not. But, Travion Henderson, he's a rookie. I kind of put J.J. McCarthy in the rookie. Travion Henderson blew up these last 2 weeks and blew up this past week. Like, he was fantasy-wise, he was getting like 5, 6, 8 points a week. And and then now this week coming up, scores 3 touchdowns, like 90 all-purpose yards, just blows up. He's been struggling. Obviously, he didn't get the opportunities, but just as a hopeful, I would love to see that. You see a guy struggle, and then you see him absolutely blow up, and then shut up the haters. Like JJ goes into Lambeau, throws for 300. And it's possible.
One thing to add on to that is I didn't play quarterback. You did, Eric, but
Yeah.
As a quarterback, momentum and confidence is everything. So if like you said, if he goes into Lambeau and throws 300, that could be that little switch that flicks and this is how you do it.
Yeah, right.
So Jay McCarthy just needs that moment, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And very well could in these next 6 games. I just want to see it.
Yeah. Other Viking wise defense again is playing their ass off. Really, they are. They're keeping us in the game. Obviously, they're going to give up a few points here or there, but when it comes down to it, they have dug their heels in and freaking gave us a chance. And then we got shafted at the end on that kick return, which sucks. You hate to see that.
3 phases of the game.
I would love to see us kick it out of the end zone there and have them snap the ball, but
who returned that? Devin Duvernay.
Yep.
It
was tough. Hate to see it.
Hey, shout out Miles Price.
Miles Price,
dude.
Bounce back, baby.
Bounce back.
That's our dog.
Bounce back.
Kept his job for another week. Attaboy.
Yeah, he did. And we got on him, and he hopefully listened, and
I think he did.
He improved. That was awesome. He freaking super electric player, honestly.
The other thing. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna bounce out. I was gonna talk about that defense a little bit. The other thing that sucks is how much money we've spent on our interior defensive linemen Javon Hargrave and Jonathan Allen, and they're just not producing, man, at
Our best one's
all.
Redmond.
Yeah, it's almost
Yeah.
like they don't play a lot. Like we don't
Right.
see like
It just
it's
seems
been
like age is
it's-
taking a factor.
yeah, it's been like Levi Drake Rodriguez. Yeah,
yep.
and like Redmond. I don't know if we're doing like different packages or whatever, but I haven't like when you get a big play, you see the freaking front five linemen and they freaking flex at the camera. I haven't seen that yet out of Jonathan Allen and freaking Hargrave,
Run games are not bad, but when it comes to pressing the quarterback, dropbacks and everything,
It's
they're
only
not,
our edge
not,
that has
they're
pressure,
non-factors.
really.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, we really got to see something out of the Vikes here, okay? We really do.
We do.
And it's the NFC North. Anything can happen. We've seen that. A lot of good teams. Hopefully we can have a bounce back against the Pack, which I think we could. We match up decent against them. Their defense is not the greatest.
Jacobs is out.
Jacobs is out.
Jacobs is
he questionable?
most likely out. He
Okay.
still. Well, we're not going to
There's still
see
a
much
chance?
of him if he does play.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Jordan
there's a lower
Love.
body,
Jordan
wasn't it?
Love.
Yeah, it was his knee, I think it was.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we vented a little bit about our Vikes.
Yep.
I said my piece. We all said our
I
piece.
feel all right.
I feel okay.
I don't feel any better, but yeah, no, we're good. Yeah.
It was therapy. We needed it.
Yep.
Therapeutic. Take another sip of beer. I'll feel
Thank
better.
God I don't pay for this shit.
So yeah, last week we could recap a couple more games. Sam, you wanted to talk about a little bit? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I got a couple. We'll start with Thursday night, Patriots Jets. Obviously this went how everyone thought it was gonna go. Travion, another breakout. He had 19 carries, 62 yards, a couple touchdowns, looked really good. I don't know if you guys watched that game.
Yeah, he looked awesome.
I did.
Had a couple catches, believe it was 5 receptions for 30 yards. He had that receiving touchdown at the goal line. Travion Henderson fantasy owners, congrats.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
I am one of them, and I am scared to death for this weekend.
Dude, he's freaking
They go up
like
against the Bengals.
I'm on a playoff run right now, and Travion is carrying me.
Correct.
5 and 6. I'm the 8th seed right now.
I'm right there with you. But Ramondre comes back, and Vrabel hates Travion. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, Patriots got her done. 27-14 against the Jets. Justin Fields.
I do have one thing to say on that game. Just food for thought kind of thing, but it drives me nuts with the Jets. Like I get it. They blew up rebuild, right? They shifted at trade deadline their 2 best freaking players. You know what I mean? But the nonchalant attitude from Justin Fields and just a lot of the offensive weapons fucking kills me. Like it pisses me off. It's like, what are you doing? Because there were so many times where they would go 3 and out, and then Justin Fields would just walk to the sideline, put his little stocking cap on, just kind of sit there. It's like, you're a fucking NFL quarterback trying to resurrect a career of some sort. Like, what are you doing? Fire the guys up. Try to win.
I hate that. I hate that you say that because I just pulled 2 rookie Justin Fields today in cards, and I know they're not going to be worth anything. But yeah, no, I agree.
He's an athletic specimen, but like figure it out. Fire your guys up.
Part of it is too, I feel like he knows he's going to lose his job sooner or later, like that week, like when Tyrod Taylor was 100% ready to play kind of deal. That's, which it shouldn't come down to that, but I feel like it did, especially when they were already planning on benching him.
Case, honestly.
And then Tyrod Taylor was hurt. So then Justin Fields started that game, which they won. And that he pretty much knew he was going to lose his job. And I feel like as a quarterback in the NFL, you know you're going to lose your job. You're not all there, like you said. And mental health is for sure.
That's fair.
Shout out Tyrod.
Yeah, shout out Tyrod. And if you have Adonai Mitchell on your waiver wire, go get him. Because Tyrod Taylor, Duke and ball.
Adonai Mitchell is a good pickup.
Yep.
I think he's already picked up on our waiver wire. I'm not sure.
I think he is.
He can toss the rock.
Probably Ukested's going to bet $90 on him when someone bets, so.
Tyler.
Sunday morning, we had a little Dolphins Commanders. Didn't watch much of it. Woke up, saw the score, went back to bed. I did watch the overtime though a little bit.
Yeah, I saw the end of it.
Dolphins could go on a bender here.
Oof.
You see their schedule. They got Saints, then they got Jets, Steelers, and then they got the Bengals.
And then what would that put them at?
That would put them at 7-7, 8-7, one of the two.
Okay, so they could. I mean, that would be crazy.
They have a shot. The way the
Maybe-
AFC is laid out right now, I don't think so. But
I think they're
a
going
lot
to get fucking fisted in the first round, though, if they do make it.
Oh,
But-
God.
they'd probably go up against the Chiefs or something.
and they'd have to go
Yeah.
somewhere cold too, you know? Like
Correct. Achan had a good game. He had 21 carries for 120 yards. 120 all-purpose, I believe it was.
damn.
HM
went
He's a
crazy.
good runner.
Yeah, very good. I think
He
he's
like
the only,
runs hard for a small guy too. Like he lowers his shoulder.
100%. And
it's
I think
freaking
I think he's
sick.
the only running back in fantasy right now, like a legit starting running back with no games under 10 fantasy points. I think it was.
That's huge.
I mean, the guy's
Damn.
good. He's unreal, man.
That's freaking sweet.
So then I had the Panthers Falcons on here.
Okay.
Shout out Bryce Young.
Yeah, dude, Bryce Young's balling, man. Like Bryce
The
Young is
448
playing
or something?
quarterback.
Yep, 448, 3 touchdowns. He was 31 of 45. Ted McMillan showing out.
Like crazy.
Yep.
No, but Bryce is too small. He can't play.
No, that's
We-
Kyler, dude.
No, everyone was saying that about Bryce Young after his first 2 years or one year. And guess what? We're in the same freaking boat. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
But Ted McMillan, he's finally showing why he was the 8th pick in the draft.
Yeah,
Those
he
the list?
went high. Yeah, he was top 10.
Yeah.
He was the first receiver, I'm
Yep.
pretty sure, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, he was he's balling out right now. But they get it done. They're 6-5 right now. They can make a run in the NFC.
They're
They
my
could.
wild card
I like
pick
seeing
if
it.
the
It's,
Vikings
I like
can't
seeing
do it.
that.
They have Rico, they have Chuba, which has been a non-factor at this moment, but
Well,
get
Rico's
the-
hot right now, so
you get those two going into playoffs. I mean, all Bryce Young has to do is be a game manager. That's it. Because you got Ted McMillan, you got Jalen Coker, and then you have your 2 running backs. I mean, why not? Why not them?
defense is stout too. They got a
Yep.
good defense.
Defense does a good enough job. And then we had the Michael Penix injury. Just came out today. Michael
Yep.
Penix out for 9 months. Basically an ACL tear. They just want to sugarcoat it.
Was that his same knee from college?
I believe so. I believe it was his
Okay.
left knee.
Yeah, that's too bad. That sucks.
And then you have Kirk Cousins starting. Any Drake London owners, I apologize. I'm sorry. It's gonna get ugly. It's
Hey,
gonna get really ugly.
Kirkle likes Kyle Pitts though, right?
Kirko
Or no, was that the other way
loves
around?
Darnell Mooney
Okay.
loves Darnell Mooney.
Yeah, because I have Pitts on the bench and I'm not playing him. I had to last week and it was dog shit. He had 2 catches.
I played Darnell Mooney the week that they got blown out by the Dolphins.
Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty. I had Bears Vikings on here. Obviously, we got that out of the way. I had Packers Giants.
That was
Lil
The Giants are
J-Mo.
going to get it done.
Lil.
Hey, Jameis Winston, dude. I will fight and die for that man.
Yeah, I'll ride or die for that guy, dude. For real.
I
And
love
it's
that
not-
guy.
It's not like he played bad. Jordan Love, he was out for a little bit there with his left shoulder. Malik Willis had to come in. Malik Willis, he stepped up when he has to.
Dude, this is I
Hot
don't like
take.
the Packers at all. I freaking hate the Packers, but I like Malik Willis. Like I do. I like Malik Willis.
I liked him in the
He's-
draft.
He can freaking ball, man. And
I
like
was pissed when he went to the freaking Pack.
I know his pocket presence is freaking sick. And he can like run too. Like
He had a freaking
he's-
rocket arm, too.
I
Oh
feel,
my
yeah,
God.
I feel like Malik Willis. Obviously, Jordan Love, he's athletic and everything, and obviously gets the job done. But with Malik Willis, man, it's a whole different level.
right.
I mean, for how fast he is, I don't know what its 40 was, but I mean, you can't really run Wildcat or any of the RPO stuff with Jordan Love. But with Malik
No.
Willis, I feel like it's so much more open. It frees up everything.
Yeah.
I wonder what's going to happen with him, though. I mean, could you see him going to a contender next year or something?
Right.
Someone with a quarterback?
Yeah, you never know. I mean, the Jets are going to be looking for a quarterback. I know that. Probably trying to get in the draft,
Yeah.
but
He'll be
you could
looking
see
for the
something.
next 20 years into poverty.
I was unfortunately hanging out with a Packer fan this weekend, and he has given up on Jordan Love. He is not on the Jordan Love train, as are a lot of Packer fans. They don't really like Jordan Love right now. So,
We
but
also saw Josh Jacobs. He came out with a knee injury. We bounced on that a little bit ago. May see him, may not. If we don't, we'll see Emmanuel Wilson, and we're gonna see a lot of RPO, a lot of end arounds come this weekend. Obviously, they play the Vikings. We I don't know if we'll see much of Emmanuel Wilson. I think we're gonna see more of Matthew Golden. He runs a lot of end rounds for them.
yep.
It's gonna be quite the playbook that the Packers send us on Sunday.
And I think we could look at the positive side of that with just Brian
100%.
Flores' scheme.
100%.
They have to go out of their comfort zone, and that's exactly what our defense wants, teams to do. So that's a bright side. I hope that looks well. But yeah.
I also had the Steelers Bengals on here. Flacco was horrible. Jamar Chase was horrible, even with the spitting aspect.
Oh yeah.
There's no
Shit.
reason to spit on another man, dude. That's just and the fact that he tried to appeal that yesterday.
Yeah, and did you know
he should have gotten another game for that, dude? I mean,
yeah,
he claimed
It's
that
clear as day.
Yeah, he claimed that if he really wanted to spit on a guy, he wouldn't have, missed his face or whatever. Dude, that's
yeah, and he lied about it. But did you know that the leader of the guy is in charge of appeals is Jordy Nelson? So he's
No
part of
shit.
the NFL PA and the board. He's the leader of it. So when we had Jalen Carter, when he
Wildcat.
spit on that guy, Jordy Nelson is the guy who, makes those decisions. So he's a
Damn,
Raider,
I didn't
by
know
the
that.
way. Jordy Nelson's a Raider. He's not a Packer. So yeah,
Hate
Jordy
to hear
Kent
that.
State, baby.
Hate to hear that.
K-State. Yeah.
We also saw Rodgers got hurt. Discussed that earlier. He had a fracture in his left hand, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like he's gonna go, but man, if he goes, he knows that he's got a dude like 6'5", 6'6" on the outside, right? They can use him, because I watched a little bit of that game, and DK looked a hell of a lot better with Mason Rudolph than Aaron Rodgers. No more of this Darnell Washington bullshit. I get he's 300 pounds. I get he stiff arms dudes to the moon, but come on, man. You paid this dude. Get him the ball.
I think the thing is with the DK thing is that, Rodgers only balls with guys that he trusts, and I don't think he trusts DK.
He's been with the team since summer. I mean, you got to trust a dude by now.
But DK is a freelancer, man. Like if you I was seeing clips on all 22, and he does some things that are unpredictable. And as a quarterback, you don't want a receiver that's going to do unpredictable things, because then it turns into a 50-50 deal. So there was one on a post. It was an in-breaking post, and he was supposed to cut in front of this guy, and you saw Aaron Rodgers was going to fire the post because he wanted DK to cut in front of him. And he double clutched because DK cut behind, and then he looked wide open deep, because obviously that he ducked behind and was free. But like as a quarterback, you're trying to drop back timing. Okay, I know he's gonna in break, and then you're gonna pound it. But I think he F's over Rodgers more than we think, and that's why he's not getting the ball.
So what you're saying is it only works when he plays the Vikings. Got it.
Yeah,
I got it. I got it. I'm fully aware now. I understand.
I put DK at tight end, and he'll get more targets because Rodgers loves his tight end.
Shit, yeah. Freaking Darnell Washington. That was a crazy little run.
Something. Then I had the Rams, Seahawks. Obviously, Seahawks lost 21-19. Darnold looked terrible. I still have faith in Darnold. I mean,
it wasn't all on Darnold. I think a lot of those mistakes were compounded, and offensive line.
They went up against arguably, most likely, I don't even consider the Eagles in this conversation, but the best team in the NFC, which is the Rams. You lost by 2, and you threw 4 picks.
Yeah, no, he locked in. Like after that 4th pick, like he's played really well at the end. Like, and even with the picks, like there was 2 that were bad, and then one was a tip ball fluke. He got hit, and then the other one was another tip ball, like kind of off a guy's hands. So like, you know, I think he played okay.
Yeah, I mean there's plenty of time, and I listened to a post game of, was it the Seahawks linebacker? Did you guys hear about that when when they were talking about Sam Darnold, asking a linebacker about Sam Darnold?
Oh yeah, he said yeah. What'd he say?
He said something.
He said don't blame the. He
Yeah,
said
and
don't blame the F and
if you
QB or something like that.
if you blame him, then
F
you
you or
pretty
something.
much.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, they all have his back, and you
Yeah,
can
for
see it.
sure.
Love to
And
see that.
you saw
Yep.
that in Minnesota too. The guys would ride or die for him.
100%.
But yeah, okay. So
We
you got anything
had
else?
yeah, Niners Cardinals. Brock Purdy, welcome back. 200 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 to George Kittle.
McCaffrey went stupid again.
Yep, McCaffrey went stupid.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ravens Browns. I mean, I don't think the Ravens are. I mean, they're gonna win that division probably, but they're nothing. I mean, their defense isn't good enough. Lamar is not playing like Lamar usually does. And then last game here we got Broncos Chiefs. And I think this loss for the Chiefs solidified their legacy being done.
Ooh, you don't think they're gonna make a run at all?
They're 5-5. The AFC is too good.
Yep.
I mean, you think about it, and all the teams in the playoff race right now for the AFC. You think of the Colts, you think of the Patriots, you think of the Bills, you think of the Broncos. Obviously, they lost to the Broncos this weekend. I mean, and Bo Nix didn't even have that good of a game.
Yep.
I'm taking Broncos over Chiefs. Bills, defensive wise, meh, but we saw the Bills against Chiefs, and the Bills defense, they showed up.
Yeah.
Colts, I'm not taking the Chiefs against Colts.
Right.
And then Patriots are hit or miss because yes, the Patriots are 9-2, but the Patriots also have the easiest schedule in the NFL by far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
yeah, so like they're the odd man out really.
Right.
And
then let's say the Steelers wound up winning that AFC North. I'd probably take the Chiefs over the Steelers. I mean, I think we all would.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I agree on that.
You get through them, and then it's now what? I think it's done for the Chiefs. I don't think they're making the playoffs.
I mean, it's hard to say that with Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid,
right?
But
because
you never know.
Because they get a playoff spot. It's
wraps.
Boy, here we go.
They're freaking good.
There we go.
Yeah. If they get a playoff spot, everyone's got to keep an eye on that, obviously. Yeah. So that wrap up our NFL kind of topic. I think that's probably good. We can move on to a little college football. It's heating up, dog. College football's getting fun, man. It's getting really fun. We're seeing some fluctuation in the rankings. The playoffs, you saw Bama dropped one to Oklahoma. Oklahoma skyrockets up the rankings. They go to number 8 now. They're in the playoff hunt.
Sooner, baby.
Bama is basically the first one out now. They're 14. They're at 8-2 now. Or they're at 11.
I still think they got the first pick. And that Ty Simpson kid.
Dude, he's good.
He's so good, man.
Yeah, he's really good. I mean, Oklahoma, their defense, dude. Like, I mean, Kellen probably could cover it better than me, but their defense is really freaking good. Their D-line's the best in the country, hands down. Their DBs, their secondary make plays. They keep them in the game, and they'll score touchdowns too. Like, you never know. But then also John Mateer, and they make huge plays on offense, and it was a grinder. It was a great SEC football game on that Saturday night, and it was a great game. Oklahoma takes it.
Did you guys watch the Indiana-Penn State game?
Was it Penn State?
I believe it was.
No, that was last week with the crazy toe tap catch.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, Indiana
played Wisconsin, and they
handled them. Yeah, no, they handled him. And that Mendoza kid, and he's
good.
Mendoza's good.
He'll probably be a top 10 pick too.
The big one is the Texas A&M game.
Yeah,
against the Cox.
That, like, you text our group chat. It was a fucking garbage fire.
It was
it was so bad.
It was I watched the whole thing in the morning because we were just chilling in the morning, and it was some of the worst football I think I've seen. Like it was bad football, but then it gets worse because it compounds off each other. So it
Mhm.
was. I've kind of forgot about this now. It's coming back to me, but like it was. It was okay. They were playing really bad and they were out of the game. It was close, but then it just started snowballing. So you had an interception, okay, and then they drive down and score, boom, and then you go again next play. You have an interception again, right the first play right off rip, and then they come down and score, and then you get a 3-and-out again on Texas A&M. They punt, they go down and score. Who did they play again? It was
South Carolina.
South Carolina goes down and scores. And then, okay, it's like a freaking 20-point ball game. What can go worse now? And they get freaking sacked almost in the end zone, and he throws another freaking interception. And by the half, it's a 27-point game. And they came, and I was like, the whole time I was watching it, I was waiting for Texas A&M to come back. Like, honestly, like I never thought they were out because this shit happens in college football. And they came out in the second half, and what's his name? Texas A&M quarterback.
Threw for like 300 yards in the second half.
Yeah. What's his name? He's a
Marcel
Heisman.
Reed.
Marcel Reed had
Yes.
the worst half of football in his career. Came out in the second half. You could tell no one was giving up, dude. Like, and they came back and they won. They scored 28 points to win the ball game. You know,
I
like
was
it was
talking to
freaking
PJ about
nuts.
it. Shout out PJ. But it's a testament to the team, right? How many like teams that are high up the rankings, you got everything on the line. You got the college football playoff, and you
Mhm.
have a half of football like that. How many teams just shit, there goes our season, and they
Pack it up.
turtle. They
Yep.
came back and won by one. That's a huge testament to who Texas A&M is, and I think they're going to make some noise, and I think that just grew them a little bit higher, even
Yep.
though it was a shitty first half performance. The way they finished that damn game.
And I think they stayed at 3 with that, even though they only won by 2. They kept them at 3. You have Indiana at 2, and Ohio State still riding at 1. But it's really the 4 and down that we're going to see a lot of fluctuation here, because you'll have the conference champs who will get the first 4 seeds and then the 5th seed. So we're going to see a lot of bouncing around because the ACC is tight, dog. It's tight. Like, we could see Miami winning it. You could see Pitt winning it. You could see any of these teams winning the ACC and taking that 5 seed or 4 seed. And
Mm.
yeah, dude, it's heating up. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, that game was a classic, bro. Like, I just had a feeling the whole time they were going to come back, and when it started going, dude, they did not stop, and it was electric.
I also saw today James Franklin signed with
Yep.
Virginia Tech.
Va-Tech, baby.
How do we
Go
feel about
Hokies.
that?
James Franklin, I've always been kind of a fan of him, but it's hard when you look at the film doesn't lie, dude. Like, he hasn't won that big game, and he also struggles, in those big game time decisions where he's like, it's hard to say that a coach lost that game, but you can look back at some games and some of the decisions he made really did have an impact on whether they won or lost that game at Penn State. And Virginia Tech, they're a mid-tier, I guess. I mean, they're a Power 5 conference, but mid-tier football team right now. But you saw the stat. I mean, 17 decommits already from Penn State, or like 14 decommits from Penn State, and they're flipping to Virginia Tech to go play for this guy.
I saw today that Sam Levitt was the first one to call James Franklin. They already got a deal set up for him, so he's going
That's
to be
crazy.
a quarterback for him next year.
Yeah, so from Arizona State, right?
Yep.
Sam Levitt.
Yep.
So he's okay. And I think, like, James Franklin, you can say he's a bad game manager, can't win the big game, but that mother freaker can recruit. And we've seen that at Penn State. You see some of the biggest studs go through Penn State and get drafted. Like, that guy can freaking recruit, and it's fun to see a little rebuild going on in real time, because he's going to go to this Virginia Tech team and flip them, and they got one of the best atmospheres in college football, so.
I heard Enter Sandman, he's going to be ziplining from the top.
It's going to be Key, or Keegan Michael Key from
Michael
it's
Key,
his
yeah.
lookalike.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, Virginia Tech, that's a huge thing for them, I think. Franklin, getting him as a coach, they're going to get a lot of recruits flipped there. And yeah, I think that's a positive. Um, Other college football, I guess I didn't really have anything written down.
Jacob
You guys,
Rodriguez, Heisman.
ooh, the Texas Tech linebacker.
He's
Yes,
a
bro,
dog.
dude, and
He had a
he
rushing
actually,
touchdown too.
yeah, so he's actually in the Heisman race, like
Good.
dead ass as a linebacker. Obviously, you have the quarterbacks up there that are going to win it, but it's cool to
Yeah.
see a defensive linebacker. And dude, this guy is a football player, bro. Like
Oh
he
God.
is a football
He's
player.
got the freaking cowboy collar and come
Number
on.
10, dude, he
I
flies
want that.
around. Like
He does.
in his tackling, like he doesn't lay the boom on guys, but he like aggressively tackles these dudes like around the legs or something. It's like a gator roll. It looks like it freaking hurts, man.
Yeah, dude. He's oh God. He's fun to watch.
Yeah, he got a rushing
He
touchdown because
he
they
reminds me of Luke Kuechly a little bit.
okay.
Like super smart and he
Okay.
can read the gaps. Like saw clips on like X, like where down block and like the defense, you could see them shift towards the fake, but he was the only one on defense that was like a magnet. Like he
And then
didn't get faked out at all and just freaking gator
and
roll,
then
snapped him down. I
TFL.
was like,
Yeah, dude,
yeah.
he's an animal.
It's like,
Like,
let's go, man.
and Texas Tech, dude, they're a freaking fun team. They're gonna be a fun playoff team to watch.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna make the playoffs, and dude, the Red Raiders, their uniforms are freaking. They're so cool.
LP.
Is there
Yeah.
is there starting quarterback back from injury, or was he out for the year?
I think okay. That's you got to fact check that. Someone might have to look it up. We need Driven. We need Driven in the producer.
I remember him.
Dude,
Shout out Brendan
yeah.
T. Wire. Come on.
They might have a contract written in crayon coming
yeah.
over to you. But yeah,
We'll put in a
you
little
want to
bit
check.
of esports section.
That'd be sick. Yeah, I'm not sure if their starting quarterback is back or not, but it's kind of hard. Like on Saturdays, it's hard to watch every game, so I'm always flipping between a bunch of them, and it's hard to track and like remember all these names.
We need
but,
college football red zone headed by Pat McAfee.
And there would be, yeah, I don't know how they would do that though. It'd have to
It'd
be
be
like
so hard.
It would be cool if they did like a top 25 red zone or something like that. So if you're ranked, you're in the red zone, they do that, and then they can flash to like other games that are maybe close or something.
Or just do like college football playoff red zone, like the teams that are in the run for it, even the bubble teams. Yeah,
That would be cool. Like I
that'd
would
be
love to see that.
electric.
I know that like the SEC network has something kind of like that, but it's not like legit red zone. Like they'll flash for the scoring plays, and like the ACC network has a cool setup too. But I would love to see a college football red zone, dude. That would be so
Oh my
sick.
God. I'd get a freaking bed sore.
Ugh.
I wouldn't move. I'd have to catheter myself.
I'd get my freaking drinking helmet on with my little straws right here and just sit and watch.
Lots of Gatorade bottles.
All right, yeah. So their starting quarterback is back.
Oh, he is back. Okay.
Yep.
That would make sense.
Baron Morton, he is back.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Georgia, Texas. We saw Georgia get the dub, dude. Gunnar Stockton and Georgia's defense. They keep Gunnar in the game, and he's a game manager, and he makes big plays when they need him. And Georgia's a freaking team to watch out for. They're always super freaking good. Arch Manning, he's not quite there yet. A lot of hype behind him. He's playing decent, but he's just not able to win that huge game, so. But yeah, we're seeing the Ole Miss Rebels. Come on, baby. We're climbing. We're going to be a playoff team, I think.
Ole Miss.
So that'll be fun. Go Rebs. Yeah, that's kind of a quick rundown of college football. Anything else in the sports world?
Anything on the NBA? Wolves are back.
Wolves are playing well.
Wolves are playing good against teams under 500.
Yeah, they're up 56-37 with 4:07 left in the second quarter. He dishes out to Jalen Clark, and he scores 3-point basket for the Timberwolves. Sorry, go ahead. I have it on.
Fuck yeah.
Over 500, they are, 0-5, I think it is, teams they play?
Yeah, I mean, long season, 82. We'll win probably 60 season. Of them. Come on.
60. For God's sake. Wow.
But
Pretty
yeah,
sick.
LeBron came back yesterday.
Yep.
And honestly, we're seeing some pretty solid minutes out of Bronny, his son. And it was
dude, shut up.
No, I'm saying, okay, not not solid minutes playing
Really
wise,
bringing
but
him up on this?
dude, listen to me, okay? Solid minutes, not like solid playing necessarily, but he is playing a lot for the Lakers right now, and it's kind of cool to see a father-son combo on the
Now,
court together.
is he having fun?
You know, I think
I
he
don't
might
know.
be.
Ask his dad.
Okay, if he's having fun, who the fuck cares? Okay, damn it, it's fun. We're having fun.
I
Yeah, but
saw.
JJ Redick told him to shoot the fucking ball the other night.
I saw that.
Yeah, that was funny.
I also
Yeah,
saw that. Also saw the alien. He's out for a couple weeks. Needs to get
Yeah,
injected with
Victor-
more fentanyl.
And a man.
No, dude,
Something, man.
that would
Good
be
God.
a world-class Fenty fold if we saw
It
that.
reminds me of those, those Chinese finger traps. I don't know why. That's my comparison of the week.
Just 'cause.
It looks like a Chinese finger
He
trap.
reminds me of one of those things at the car wash. The freaking
The freaking air.
Smacking your mirror, smacking your windows.
Oh God.
Yeah, that guy's a freaking animal. But yeah,
He is.
obviously the NBA we're gonna get more into it when it heats up because obviously it's just kind of early season.
Like we said it last week, when football season starts to come to a close.
Yeah, not a lot of
we'll hit the NBA
storylines.
heavy.
Uh,
We also should touch on, I know we probably shouldn't be talking like this live, like game planning, but UFC, we should be talking some UFC too. There were some big fights.
Yeah. Oh, huge fights this weekend, and it
Yeah.
sucks. So I was out this weekend, had a little bit of a. I was with my girlfriend and her brothers came into town, and we went out and stuff. But we couldn't find a freaking Bricks and Barley didn't have the fights on.
You got to go to Varsity Ice House.
Varsity has it. Okay, so that's where we wanted to I wanted to go find the fights because I knew they were huge. But I mean,
I'm sorry if this comes off bad and I might get canceled for it,
okay.
but fuck the Dagestani wrestling. I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it.
They are
Like,
but
create
they
your own league of just wrestling, because no one's beating Islam. Kudos to him. Like, kudos to all the Dagestanians that can do it well and are fucking killers. But as a fan of the sport,
Mhm.
come on. I like
There's-
wrestling. Don't get me wrong. I love
Yeah.
wrestling. But that is a different type of anaconda suffering that it's just like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
and they're
But
champions though.
JDM, I will say, Jack Della Maddalena or whatever, call him JDM, butchered his
Yep.
name.
Yep.
He lasted 5 rounds of Islam. That's almost a win in itself, even though he did get demolished. But he didn't get submitted. He didn't get finished. And he looked hurt. Leg kicks after leg kicks right away. So,
Yeah.
but it was an all right fight. Like I said, it was just boring. It's not
He
my
had a
cup of tea. I'm more
Big
of a ground
knockout
and
on that
pound,
card. Bo Nickel with the head kick.
Yep.
That was
Bo
insane. I
Nickel's
saw that.
back. He's
And Bo
back,
Nickel
man.
was a great wrestler too.
Penn State.
Yeah, Penn State wrestler, super good wrestler. He's 8-1 now. Yeah, and then we also saw the Dylan Dennis thing. Did you hear about that? He
Yes,
is banned
that guy
from US.
is-
Yeah, that was
Did you
insane.
Did you see what sparked the fights? He was
No.
shown an AI video of Islam making out with another dude.
Oh my god.
And I was like, are we joking? But then the bad one is he was bashing like their religion, which you don't do.
Yeah, Dylan Dennis is a
that's bad.
troublemaker.
Dylan
and he
Dennis
always
is a
has
fuck.
been. And that's like it takes a lot for Dana White to say someone is not.
He did
allowed.
did you see the video? He got mollywopped in the back of the head. He immediately pulled guard. He was getting
Just hands
like
up.
he got smacked and he rolled and you could see his feet up and he was literally ready to freaking grapple. And I
He
was
went
like,
BJJ
this guy,
mode. That's funny.
he's such an idiot.
Yeah, but yeah, UFC. We'll have to cover a little more of that.
Yeah. When big fights start coming up, especially the fight at the White House, that card is going to be bonkers.
that's gonna be
so that's going to be fun.
nuts.
Maybe we even do a live watch of that. That would be sweet.
That would be cool. On the UFC realm, kind of shout out John Cena had his last Monday Night Raw. I might lose some viewers here, but he had his last Monday Night Raw, and he's the Intercontinental Champion right now. And
I saw him, Sheamus, and Rey Mysterio,
Mysterio,
did the
dude.
5-knuckle shuffle.
Yeah, and then War Games is coming up, and
You
Brock
might lose
Lesnar.
some fans, but you might gain some. So
Yeah, and
fuck
like
it, pump it.
the
Pro wrestling.
War Games that is coming up. If people who don't know who War Games is in the WWE, it's 2 cages, basically 2 rings and a huge cage around it, and it's 6v6. And so there's teams of 5 right now, and Brock
That's
Lesnar is on one, and then Cody Rhodes is on another, and yeah, it's gonna be freaking awesome. A lot of big surprises that are coming back. Might see Edge come back to the WWE. Chris
So
Jericho,
Dolph Ziggler came
Dolph
back.
Ziggler
and
came back.
Zack Ryder.
Zach Ryder. They're both in the TNA right now, and there's a little deal going on there, so they came back. So that was cool. Yeah, that kind of covers our sports topic. I know that Sambo, we had a little game that we were going to try to play. Try to play a game at the end of the show every week, and he's got it cooked up for us, Sam.
I do. Yeah, we're going to do a little, this is going to be little keep 3, cut 5. So how this is going to work is you pick a topic. So let's say NBA, if I were to do like NBA point guards or, MLB starting pitchers, whatever. So I'm doing NFL 2010 running backs. And so what Jake and Eric are going to do is these boys, I'm going to give them 8 names and they're going to keep 3 and cut 5 and see if they can keep the 3 best names on this list.
And we don't know who's coming up.
Correct.
You're just going to go 1 through 8.
Yep. I'm going to
go. We got to make our decision when you say their name.
1 through 8, and you guys are going to keep cut, and we'll see how you boys do.
Okay. Son of a gun.
I got.
Yeah, we got to lock in.
Sick list here.
We got to keep 3.
Yes, you got to keep 3.
Keep
you got to
3,
cut 5.
And we got to make our decision after he says the first one.
Correct.
Damn
it.
it.
Got it. Yep.
Okay.
This is going to be sick. I am excited. So, first name up. You boys got Maurice Jones-Drew.
MJD.
Okay. MJD.
Jacksonville.
All right, solid running back.
I'm comfortable cutting right off rip.
I think I am too.
I think this list is going to be peppered. MJD had a crazy run with the Jags, and he was a dog. But I will cut him. Are you?
Yeah, I'm on board with the cut. Great running back, but I'm hoping we have 7 more that we could maybe start. Okay. Yeah, I'm cutting Maurice Jones-Drew.
All right. Okay. So, second name up. DeMarco Murray.
Oh, shit.
He had a crazy run. Oh, yeah.
Dude, we might be fucked here. I think he might be giving us some. Okay. DeMarco Murray, though, in his prime, DeMarco Murray was filthy.
He had 1,600, close to 1,700 rushing yards one year, where he went berserk.
He played for the Cowboys. Cut him.
Yep, cut.
That was quick. All right. Third name up. Peyton Hillis.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, dude.
No. I can't off one season.
I want MJD back.
I don't know where he's going with this now. I'm expecting an AP to be dropped. I'm expecting maybe a Le'Veon Bell.
Okay, hang on. Yep.
I don't know. I don't know about.
I don't think we can start Peyton Hillis. I don't think we can have him.
He was a fun 1-year wonder.
Okay, so we're cutting him.
So you guys cut the first 3.
We're cutting first 3. So we got how many left? 4.
You got
5.
5 left.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You get
fourth name up.
I think we got to take this one no matter what.
Matt Forte. Chicago
I'm good with
Bears.
that.
He's
I'm
solid.
good with Matt Forte.
Yeah.
I'm good with Matt. I love Matt Forte. Let's
Fresno
take
State,
him.
Baby.
We can third down back maybe. Okay, slip him in the screen game.
Yeah, receiving. he did both. It was good.
Yeah,
I'll take that. I'm comfortable. Number 22. Let's go. Your sign.
Name up. All day.
Come on, baby.
AP.
Give me AP, baby.
Fuck yeah. What?
I'll have
Are you
2.
kidding? I'll have what he's having.
I'll have another.
I'll have what he's having.
Gotta love a good AP highlight tape.
All right, we got one spot open.
Name up. Le'Veon Bell.
See? Fuck. Okay. Now I don't know, because if this is who we keep and then we cut the rest.
Correct.
Yeah, I know.
That's hard.
I'm trying to think here. If we can get someone better than Le'Veon Prime Bell, dude, that's insane.
The patience. He was. Oh.
You got Forte, AP, and Le'Veon. I mean,
now, Lindanian Tomlinson was a little mixture of
I don't think we'll see him in the
10s.
10s. I don't think we'll see him in the 10s.
Because if so, it was 10, 11.
If we're going to see someone else,
Jets LT, I think.
We might see, no, not Chris Johnson, Jamal Charles.
I bet Jamal Charles going to be in there.
Oh, dude, just for the love of the game, we're gonna cut him. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it come down to the wire.
Okay. That hurts.
Next,
That one hurts.
name up. This is the 7th guy. Mark Ingram.
You know,
I mean, Le'Veon covers that like 100%.
yeah.
But
If I could go back, I would keep Le'Veon over Ingram. Let's roll with the last one.
yeah,
I'd say
I
we
like.
cut Ingram.
Yep, we
Cut
gotta
Ingram.
cut. We're rolling with the last one.
Okay, this is
All
you
right.
don't get a choice here.
So my brothers, you cut Maurice Jones-Drew. You cut
Confident.
DeMarco Murray. You cut
Mm.
Peyton Hillis. You keep Matt Forte. You keep AP. You cut Le'Veon Bell.
Oh God, I know.
And you cut Mark Ingram. And you boys kept LT.
Yes. Okay.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
Even
I
if it
will
was
take.
the Jets LT, he was a dog.
I'll take
Arguably
that.
greatest running back of all time. I'll take that. Come
I
on.
will.
I think
I will
that's a
take
dub.
LT, baby. Come on, LaDainian. I like that. That's a decent.
So the only one you
I think
boys.
if there was one change from the 3 keeps we had, I would have subbed Matt Forte out for Le'Veon.
Correct.
Because
Well, yeah,
Le'Veon, AP,
correct.
and LT. Oof.
Correct.
Yeah.
I was almost
That was a
gonna.
good list.
I was gonna throw in like
Good
a
list.
Rashard Mendenhall or something.
Oh,
Oh my God. Freaking. Who are the one of the 7 Patriots running backs during those years? Freaking
Sony Michelle.
LeGarrette Blunt.
Leonard Fournette.
Ooh. He was he 10?
Ooh.
Yeah, he was 10s, late 10s, yeah. Okay. All right. So that's
Yeah, that
our
was
freaking
sick.
team.
That was fun.
Come on, baby. I like that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that more often. I like that
Yeah,
game.
I like that game.
That one's good. We'll kind of get like games that we like, and then we can just rapid fire. Maybe each of us bring a game to the table and we play, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
Or we
keep
could
playing.
So 3 games.
Or we could do 3 games of keep 3, cut 5.
Yeah.
Mhm. Where we all come with a list. That'd be
Yeah.
sick.
I like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're at hour 7. I think we
Ooh.
got some solid intel in there. Another great episode for the guys. A lot of sports talked about.
Thanksgiving next week, baby.
Thanksgiving next week. We might have a little. If hopefully we can film on Tuesday and then post on Wednesday. Hopefully, that's maybe
do that.
we'll see what happens.
We can do that.
Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Okay, cool. And
Think
then
so. Make it work.
yeah, so we'll probably wrap it up here. Okay, remember guys, please go follow us on all our platforms. Spotify is a big one. Are trying to get our YouTube going too. We'll post this on YouTube also. Go follow us on there, subscribe, hit that like button. All
Show
of the
the
above
support,
there.
baby.
And
We'll remember you when we're small. We'll remember you. Once we
absolutely.
hit the moon, I don't know. The ones that were with us from the beginning,
Those get
you guys are
to
who
come in the
matters.
ship. Those get to come in the ship. They
Come
get to
on.
come with the moon with us. Yeah, and something that I thought about is just like, leave some comments if you guys got any feedback, something that you want to add. Maybe you have a game that you want us to play.
Yeah.
Leave that in the freaking comments, man. We're gonna read them because we're small right now, but that means we're gonna see every single one of you guys. So leave comments, like, subscribe, follow us. Yeah, Instagram is also on that crap. We're going to be posting some clips. We might have another prize picks coming out tomorrow for Thursday. Try to get this posted by either tonight or tomorrow morning, but
Special guest next week.
Let's do
Shouts.
tonight. Oh, we got a couple special guests coming up, I think.
yeah, special guest coming up next week is our other bloodline. PJ is coming onto the podcast. Just a fair warning, you guys will you guys want to tune in, okay? You guys want to tune in for sure.
You will feel his wrath.
You will feel the wrath for sure. Might have
You will
Sam's
not
buddy
shake
Docs. Might have Sam's buddy Docs joining us also. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Appreciate you guys listening. Toe Tap is out.
Oh, yeah.
See you, boys. Yeah.